Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Spoiler Zone, your premier source for all things General Hospital and beyond. Today, we're diving into some juicy behind-the-scenes stories from actress Kirsten Storms, who's been a part of the long-running soap opera for over 2 decades. So, you know how often we talk about the drama-filled storylines on GH? Well, let me tell you, Kirsten Storms has had her fair share of complicated romances, and she's sharing all the juicy details with us today. We're talking about her time on General Hospital, specifically her relationship with Greg Vaughn, who played Lucky Spencer. It's no secret that Greg and Kirsten are still close friends, but back in the day, their 10-year age gap made things a little awkward. According to Kirsten, Greg was always a grown-up to me, which is just fascinating when you think about it. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to date a gorgeous guy like Greg Vaughn? Now, we all know that Maxie's love life on GH has been nothing short of eventful. She started out with Jesse, an undercover cop who died in the line of duty. Yikes. But what really gets interesting is how her relationship with Lucky Spencer played out. Kirsten describes their romance as crazy and notes that the storyline was rough because Maxie would do just about anything to get Lucky's attention. And after Jesse's untimely death, Maxie turned to partying to cope, not exactly the healthiest choice. But we can't help but admire her determination. Of course, things only got more complicated when Maxie and Lucky started getting close again. Kirsten shares that their affair was a joint attempt to deal with grief, but it quickly spiraled out of control. Maxie even tried to pretend to be pregnant with Lucky's baby. Talk about some questionable choices. But before we get too caught up in all the drama, let's take a step back and appreciate Kirsten's amazing career on GH. From her early days as a teenager to her current status as a soap icon, Kirsten has been a true force to be reckoned with. And speaking of family, we can't forget about Harper Rose Barash, Kirsten's gorgeous daughter with her ex-husband Brandon Barash, who played Johnny on the show. We love how Kirsten reflects on their time working together and how it ultimately led to some amazing life-changing moments for both her and her daughter. Well, that's all for today's episode of Spoiler Zone. If you're as obsessed with General Hospital as we are, be sure to follow us for more behind-the-scenes stories, updates, and exclusive content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We can't wait to share more juicy gossip with you.